you doing?
Good.
What's up?
I want a cookie because I smell you like
I didn't. Those are the same cookies. I didn't bake them. You just
Oh.
smell in the air freshener. Air freshener smells like cookies or some pie or cake or something.
But today we had Dare.
Oh, it's
Oh, and today we saw Lucia's police officer
officer.
because she was in the lunchroom and I asked her a question, do you go in Miss Parsons' room? And she said yes. And then she said, do you know my sister Valencia?
Valencia said that.
And then she was like, yeah.
Could be.
But for Dare,
too
we just act out
I've been
stuff
in here all-
and like talked about peer pressure and like pressure.
Peer
like,
pressure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Where's your bow?
And then after that, me and Scottia wanted to eat lunch together with Miss B.
Mhm.
And so we did that today and we had a fun time.
Oh, okay.
We had lots of laughters and stuff. And then on the bus, we went back home. And
Oh, on the bus, this girl was screaming just because of this tiny little bug.
yeah, she screamed and everybody's like, "What are you screaming
I thought
for?"
something was actually
Yeah.
like. I thought something
And we
was
all
actually
looked
danger.
out. Yeah, like we all got quiet to hear what she was screaming about.
And it was a bug.
Mm.
And the bus driver was like, "Who is screaming?" The girl said, "She is in Avery." So yeah, and then after that, we were getting off the bus stop, and there's this boy that like stands up when the bus is still like driving and about to stop, and so she was like, "Hey, don't stand up when the bus is there." And he's like this. She was like, "Yes, you did. It's on camera." And then I was behind him. That's how. So yeah.
You saw.
And
Tell me how the conferences went the other day.
the other day,
When you had your parent-teacher conference.
it was good.
That was Monday.
Tell me how it went.
It was good.
Oh, it was good.
Oh, Mom, guess what?
What?
So do you know how Valencia said the police officer like in there stuff? Well, we were at recess. I mean cafeteria. So she showed us handcuffs, and the boy named Bryce. She was like, oh, Bryce was like, I want to see how the handcuffs are used for. So she handcuffed him. The whole so the whole cafeteria got silent because they thought he was about to go to jail.
That's like, I want to figure out how that works.
And then she took him off, and the cafeteria started talking again.
Honestly, I think the 5th graders would be like, what?
Yeah.
And Bryce was like, please don't
Because all you
arrest
think in your mind is like, what's happening? But at the same time,
And Bryce was making a scene like, please don't arrest me. Please don't arrest me. I didn't do anything wrong. Please don't arrest me. Let me call my mom. Let me call my daddy. Please don't arrest me.
That's bad.
Yep. And she showed us her gun. And Bryce was like, ooh, so pretty. And then this is what he did.
And then she was like, no, Bryce. Because she was like, what's your name? And he was like, Bryce. But some of my friends call me Brycea.
Bryce what?
Brycea.
Oh.
Because one day, how Brycea all started was, one day a girl dared Bryce to act like a girl for a day. And so he was like, okay. And so that's how we got the name Brycea. So now everybody's like, Brycea, do this. Brycea. And Bryce is like, Bryce said, one day Bryce had a bottle cap. And I don't know how he did this. He got a rubber band. And then it looked like a ring. So he's like, guys, I just married Brycea on Saturday.
Oh, and also we got to see our aunt last night.
Our
Our aunt,
Our cousin in our house.
in our house.
In our house.
And so,
Who is she? That's my sister?
No, she's
No,
our
that's-
dad's sister.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and on Block Street, So on Bloxburg, I have 19K. So in real life, if you made 19K a day, would you want to work to that job? Yes or no?
And what did they say?
I didn't say.
She was
I'm
just
just
playing a
asking
game.
you
She
a
was just
question.
asking a
She's
question.
asking me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
You get 19K every day.
What are you,
So-
what are
so-
you working at?
So in a month, how much money would you have?
I don't know. You have to add it up.
All right, Shayla, you wanted to say something. You were like,
Okay. So let's see. Can I just tell you something about a fact about Neptune? It's just real quick. This is a joke about Neptune. If there's strong winds, how can people survive?
I don't know.
By using an umbrella.
What was the other joke from upstairs that you guys were talking about?
Oh yeah. So it's not a joke. It's like a riddle.
Mm-hmm.
But so stop.
say it.
It's like you
then-
buy a bigger bed, and then you have more bedroom, but less bedroom. Get it?
Oh.
It makes very much sense.
Oh, because you have a bedroom. You buy another bed. and
No,
a
you
bed-
have
buy-
so you have a big bedroom. You bought a big bed. So your bed was smaller than the bed you bought.
I know. I get it.
The next one.
Okay, my turn. Because Shayna keeps on saying mine. Okay, so this is because I haven't talked to. Wait. Okay, this one. So, you have a steel house, a wooden house, and a brick house. Which one does the ambulance come to put out the fire first?
What?
Nothing. Because the ambulance doesn't even
Put out fire.
Why are you putting your nasty hands around her mouth?
Because she's like.
Because I was about to buy
Because
you,
I want to talk, and Shayna always talks, and she always steals my seat.
What were you telling your aunt last night? You were talking a lot, and your cousin was here.
Oh yeah. So I told them that So she saw my nails, right?
She saw what?
My nails.
Mhm.
And so she's like, "Oh, they're pretty," and I need to get mine done here. And so the twins were like, Shayla, I don't know, but one of them were like, "Yeah, I need to get my nails done." I was like, that's gonna be $10," and they started joking around and stuff.
And she said, "Oh, you gonna charge your sister $10?" She's like, "Oh, that's good business. You want your nails looking pretty? $10."
You want your tablet? $20 to get
Yeah.
my $10 back.
Oh, what happened that Shayna had to give up some money?
Oh, Shannon, you want to talk about that since you did it?
Yeah. So first, Mom had 3 glasses.
Glasses?
And
This
glass. They had 3 glass. She had 3 glasses, and it had flower petals in it,
but glasses.
like
little
glass
little
vases.
Like glass vases.
And she had 3 of them. And they all
Where?
had pink petals.
Where at?
She had 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 right here and 1 right there. 2 and 1.
But the first thing is our nephew broke the
The
first,
first
one.
one. And
Then
then
Shayla broke the second one, and she went and got $20 and gave that to her mom. So
then-
yesterday, Shayna decides to break.
I'm talking!
No, I'm just telling you. Shayna decides, oh, let me be the last one and let me break. I can't say that she broke it.
Who are you talking to?
Shayna just said you can't say it.
Go ahead, Shayna. Finish talking.
I was going to say that the first one my nephew Jaden broke, then the second one Shayla broke, then the third one I broke.
Mm-hmm.
And how I broke it was I was just fixing a blanket, and then my knee hit it on accident, and then I ran upstairs, and my mom just didn't know what it was, but I still ran upstairs, and I got my money, and came back downstairs, and then I gave her the money, and then she was like, and she was just saw what had broke, and so I gave her the money. I was like, here, and then I had to clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, this is what I did. So I was just like messing around or something and like spinning around, and then I accidentally hit it, and then it broke, and then it was all glass everywhere, and I ran upstairs and gave Mom all my money that I had. And like that was only $20 and 1 penny. And then Mom said go clean it up, but you cleaned Shayna up, which is not fair.
She had a lot of pieces of glass. Yeah. So
Yeah, me too.
I can't have it. This is why I can't have anything nice. How old are you?
9.
9? You're not 2 or 3 or 4
Or 2 months.
It just accidentally.
No. So why were you leaving it over there?
Right. Why are you?
Because I was just trying to fix the light.
Why? Did somebody tell you to fix something?
No.
Yes,
No.
my sister
No, I didn't.
fixed
No, I
it.
didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, you didn't.
No,
you
you
didn't.
didn't.
No, I didn't.
I
You're
know
just
you-
trying to cover up so you don't have to get in my lie.
She paid the money, so I'll have to replace it. I just need you guys to stay from over there. Do not break anything. Oh, what else did they break of yours that was glass, Lance? Did
Oh,
you even talk about that?
No. So
It wasn't us.
Well, who was it?
It just fell out on its own. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you the truth.
God knows.
one time, our middle brother Xavier, he was downstairs and Mom went to go to the store, or whatever. I don't know. And so that means that we're downstairs. The twins are upstairs and I'm downstairs eating my food. And then all I hear is, poof, and I'm like, what is that? And they come running downstairs. And then
She's telling a whole lot.
She told
Well,
him
wait
behind.
till it's your turn.
And then after that, I see my big, expensive mirror on my glass
Dresser.
dresser, which that could have been broken too, but the mirror cracked like that. And then I called my mom, and then my mom came over, and then and they said they didn't do it.
I
So
didn't
what
do
did it?
it.
A ghost?
No, you just gotta be quiet.
God knows that Valencia is lying. She doesn't
Shayna,
blame us.
Shayna, I haven't even talked. So this is
Why are you
what
so rude?
this is what happened. So the first thing I know is there's my phone was in there.
Yeah, my phone.
And I just came to get my phone, and when I got my phone,
Stop
it was-
screaming in my
Stop.
ear.
Yeah, you're screaming for
it
no
was like
reason.
so it was like this, and then it was like this when I got my phone. So you know it's not me.
And when I was going to get my phone, I saw it on a glass dresser, and I instantly knew that Valencia was going to blame it on me and Sheila. So I ran upstairs, hid the belts, and I went and I went downstairs.
So you instantly knew that she was going to blame it on you. Why were you
Yeah.
in her room? You were in her
Because my
room.
phone
Because our
charging
phones
in
were in
there.
there, and I just went and get my phone
And
out.
then now they're not allowed to come. But this is one thing I hate about when Shayla does this. Shayla will knock on my door. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie for her. She does not knock on my door. She busts in my room like there's something happening downstairs and she about to get killed or something. She busts in my room and that scares me. And she's wondering why I'm mad at her. Valencia.
No, it's because Mom wants you. You don't answer her, so she's like, go tell Valencia, and then I go in your room and tell you.
No, you do that.
I remember the time when we were all me, Sheila, Valencia, and Mom were all baking cookies downstairs. This was, I don't know how much months ago, but we had the egg chair. So we were all baking cookies, and we were getting Shayla to come downstairs. We didn't know where she was, and we were like, Shayla, come downstairs. Shayla, come
I remember
downstairs. And we
this.
were calling her name over and
Over
over
and
and over
over.
again, and then she didn't answer. So we were like, where is she?
Because it was like quiet.
It was like quiet. It was only us three, and so we were like,
Shayna, Mom,
Shayla,
and B.
Shayla. We were calling her name so much times, and then Mom starts getting mad because Mom thinks that she's ignoring Mom.
Or gone.
And then we don't see Shayla anywhere in the house, and so I go over there to go get my phone to call her on her phone because I thought that she was playing Roblox or something. And then I find her in the egg chair. I'm like, oh, Sheila's in the egg chair. And we were like, that's why we didn't. And she was asleep.
Oh,
She was asleep in
okay.
the egg chair. So we were like, oh, that's why she wasn't answering us.
Mhm.
Sometimes she doesn't answer you though, because I call her name multiple times and she doesn't answer. And she'll be right next to you, because I remember one time, you were calling her and she was in the egg chair on her phone. You were calling her and she was right there and you were standing right there. You were like,
What is the
Shayla.
egg chair? What are y'all talking about?
Extra is all that.
Oh, okay.
You were like, Shayla, where are you, Shayla? You gotta come down here and eat. And then I was like, Mom, is she in the egg chair? And because she had black on, and she was like, I don't know, it like blended in. And this girl, Mom's like, Shayla, is that you? She's like, yeah. She was like, so you heard me and you didn't answer? And she was standing right next to Mom.
Who got in trouble last night for not listening to when Mommy was talking?
Shayla.
What your aunt do?
Oh, I don't know.
You didn't see?
No.
What
She
happened?
went like this.
And what she say to you?
She said when your mom calls, you answer her back or something like that, or listen.
Mhm.
I forgot.
Oh, so Miss Shayla, the nice one, I do everything.
No.
I got her in school. She wasn't listening.
No, I was.
You were. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.